If your inflamed foreskin is swollen, how do you treat it? Hello, in this video I would like to talk about infected or inflamed foreskins. Many men suffer from an infected or inflamed foreskin, but also many young men do, including toddlers and even babies. So whatever category you fall into there, the cause is almost always exactly the same, and it's almost always very easy to treat and to stop it from coming back. So first of all, what's the cause of an inflamed or infected foreskin? Almost always it's caused by a fungus that is started to grow out of control and take over, started to attack the foreskin. It actually starts to eat the skin of the foreskin. Your immune system starts to react, send extra blood there, and it swells up and it becomes a vicious battle. So what can you do to treat it? Well, the first thing is what most people do is they either go to the doctor or they go to the drugstore, and they say those magic words, no problem. What they do is they give you a cream like this. I'll hide the brand. And just say, for instance, here's a banana, a healthy banana being eaten alive by fungus. So they say, well, you can treat it very simple. There's an antifungal in this cream, and you rub it underneath the foreskin and around the foreskin and on the gland of the foreskin. Very often the red end of the foreskin, the fungus can start to eat that as well. That too becomes inflamed, so you end up with a penis like a club end, and it all becomes very sore and very painful. So this stuff, this cream, supposedly kills the fungus off. Well, it does if it's a mild case and you can catch it early enough, but more often than not it doesn't work. So as soon as you stop putting the stuff on, the irritation, the inflammation and the pain and the soreness comes back. So the creams don't work. So then you can go back to the doctor and say, you know, doctor, have a look at this, it's not working. Now this is when the big guns come out. If you look at, they will give you a drug like that, and it's always ending in AZOLE. So in this particular case, fluconazole. These drugs are extremely powerful. Only one capsule in that big box. Why? Because one capsule is enough to knock a grown man for 6. Very, very toxic. You can't give this to a youngster. You can't give it to a baby. Who knows what damage it will do. When you buy these drugs, and this is the most common way of treating an inflamed foreskin, the side effects mention damage to the liver, mention damage to the breathing, mention damage to the heart. So don't go down that avenue. So I'm suggesting what you do is go down a natural approach. Throughout nature, there are many, many things which can kill fungus on contact without damaging your skin, without damaging your foreskin. Now what we did, we put together, let's get this out of the way here. We put together years ago this formula, balanitis doctor. There are 4 plant extracts in here that are very, very powerful antifungals. They won't harm your skin at all, so you can just put a couple of drops, massage it onto the end of the penis, massage it onto the end, and within 3 days it's completely clear. You use this product, balanitis doctor. Just a few drops, you put it on 3 times a day, and this is for babies as well. Don't worry, it won't damage the baby's penis in any way at all. And if there's any infection around the scrotum or the anus, this works, because sometimes the fungus does spread. You massage it on 3 times a day, 3 times a day for 3 days, then the balanitis, the inflamed foreskin, will have gone. Now, that was straightforward. But if you left it just at that, The chances are, in a month or two, the balanitis or the inflamed foreskin could come back. So to stop that from happening, after you've showered once a week, just apply a few drops to the foreskin. It's a very, very beautiful, fresh smell. It won't affect your sex life at all. It won't affect the appearance of the skin. In fact, if there is any rash at all or redness on the end of your penis, this will reduce the inflammation immediately. Within half an hour, you can see the difference. That's how marvellous this stuff is. So, the balanitis formula has helped tens of thousands of men, toddlers, babies over the last 12 years. I'm more than happy to get it sent out to you today, urgently, in a discreet packaging. When it does come, there'll be the instructions there telling you exactly what's in it and all of that stuff. But more importantly, there's also the contact details. If you want to get in touch with us, there's an email address or a telephone number. This product is so successful, we guarantee it will work. You can try it for 90 days, that's 3 months. It goes without saying, this will work, and it does not damage your immune system in any way at all. If you want to know about the ingredients or anything like that, click the link below this video, have a look, and we'll get it sent out to you today, or you can read out more about it. And that's it. So don't worry about having an inflamed foreskin. Don't worry about it. I know some men think it must be cancer or something like that. No, it's not. Over 99% of inflamed foreskin is caused by fungus, and it's very easy to get rid of. Alright, so let's get this sent out to you today, and I look forward to helping you. If you could help me, one little thing, if you could subscribe to these videos, it would help build our channel. Alright, bye for now.